You have to learn how to fail. A lot of us have big dreams, big goals. And when you have goals that are maybe outside your reach, you have to know that getting to that goal, you're gonna have a lot of bad days, a lot of setbacks. Along the way, failure is going to happen. So how fast do you get up from that? When I fail, I can't spend much time in that fail zone. I don't have time to stay here and feel bad for myself for weeks and months and years, because I'll lose that time. I have to be able to get up and get after the next day just as fast. And you gotta teach yourself that. But the biggest key to success in anything you do is you gotta have an unlimited supply of you. This drive and passion, and it may come from nothing. Like for me, there was no passion, no drive, no nothing. But I had this fire that I'm gonna be somebody. And it has to be there, because on all those bad days and all those days you don't want to do, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. So to do that, you have to come into work ready to go. And what that means is you may have failed miserably yesterday, but you come to work because this is what it takes. Whatever gets you motivated, it's got to be here at the tip of your brain at all times. Because in those dark moments, you gotta pull it out. I was always fired up at all times. You want to make it permanent. You start talking about a year, 18 months, 2 years, that's a sacrifice. A year, it cleans you up nicely, man. Whatever your problem is, if you can dedicate yourself for a year to something, you can be a changed person. 30 days ain't gonna do for you. What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice? Everything. Most people don't want it that badly, which is why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it. So I can't make you do it. There's no luck in this game, man. There may be a little bit of luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass and you put yourself in that lucky situation. But to get there, it takes a lot of work. I don't talk about a lot because I know what I've done, and I know what the mind can do and where it can take you, but I'm willing to go there. I'm willing to push myself to that limit and see what happens. People cap themselves on their success in life. They look at somebody, and because their mind can't imagine it, it's because you cannot allow your mind to open up for the possibility of it can be done. You shackled your mind to have limits. And everybody has a limit, but find it first. Then figure out how to get around it, through it, above it, climb over it. I believe in self-discipline, self-pride, self-motivation. A real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Because real men, we're too busy trying to grind and be better. So that driving force that tells you, I have to do this, I took great pride in the fact that I was nobody. I taught myself how to fail. I'm gonna fail, and I will succeed. Get to work, man.